Yeah, hi guys. Both of these bills are expected to pass mainly along a party line vote, with Democrats outnumbering Republicans. This vote, of course, comes following last week's vote in the House and following a 7-hour public hearing where only about a third of those who signed up to testify were actually called on to speak. And that was before anybody got to see the language of this legislation. Following last week's spirited debate in the House,
I'm frustrated.
The Senate followed suit, calling votes on two bills, extending the state of emergency.
We've been living under executive orders for 2 years.
The emergency is not over.
And extending a slate of 11 executive orders, including the mask mandate in school.
Right now, the mask mandate and everything else we've done to kids in school have harmed those kids developmentally, emotionally, socially.
On this day, a group of impassioned students and adults gathering inside the Capitol to keep the pressure on lawmakers.
Be strong.
Handing them a packet of testimony and more than 100 signatures from students collected over the last 24 hours. The group advocating for parent choice says it's their God-given right to breathe freely.
I've been trying to go to school without no mask because I want to stand up for my rights and others.
Senate Republicans offered a parent choice amendment.
Parents are the ones that are properly situated to make sure that the best interests of their child are protected.
Struck down by Democrats, who see masks as a community health decision.
In terms of parents deciding, children don't exist in a vacuum. They go to school with other children. And everybody should be concerned about the health of the whole community.
As for what the legislation actually does, it extends the statewide mandate for masks in schools until February 28th. At that point, individual districts would be allowed to either continue or discontinue the mandate, while the authority to reinstate a statewide mask mandate would be retained by the Commissioner of the State Department of Education in consultation with the State Department of Public Health until June 30th. And Democrats say that extending this state of emergency is necessary in order to preserve millions of dollars in federal funding. But today, Republicans called that a false narrative, saying that our congressional delegation could easily negotiate retaining that money. We're live here outside the Senate chamber in the Capitol in Hartford. Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.